It is that time once again, my friends. Fortnite Battle Royale is headed towards another major seasonal change here in just a few weeks' time. Currently, we are around the halfway point of the season, meaning the upcoming days and weeks are the most pivotal when it comes to the overall storyline, as what we are about to see unfold is going to drive the major changes that we see happen when we jump into Season number 12, aka Chapter 2, Season 2. We are on the verge of witnessing the single biggest Fortnite live event yet, which is going to spark the first major map changes on the brand new Apollo Island. And with some of the leaks that we have here today, the launch of Season 2 in Chapter 2 is going to be even bigger than the launch of Season 1. Now, while we may not be turning over into an entirely new chapter this time around, this next season marks the start of the major updates and events that'll take place on the Apollo Island. While we were so used to seeing the OG island change and evolve, we're not so sure what is going to happen to our new map now, but that is all about to change here very shortly, and as you'll see by the end of the video, the conclusion to Season 1 here in Chapter 2 of Fortnite Battle Royale is going to be utterly insane. So if you guys are excited for Chapter 2 Season 2, drop a like on the video and let's get into the leaks. First and foremost, let's talk about when Chapter 2 Season 2 could be going live, because despite the Battle Pass screen currently not displaying when the Season 1 pass will end up expiring, based off of the time frame that we saw listed on the screen at the very start of the season, and the general time in which this season should be ending, we've actually narrowed it down pretty well. Back at the start of Chapter 2 Season 1 on October 15th, the Battle Pass screen said that Season 1 would be coming to a close in exactly 54 days. And 54 days from October 15th is Sunday, December 8th, which lines up well with what we saw back in Season X, as the season came to a close on a Sunday after the end event concluded. So if that is the case, then outright, here we have our end date right there. December 8th is when Season 1 will end, and either we'll see Season 2 go live right away, or if the Season 1 finale ends up leading to another major cliffhanger like the end event did, we might see Chapter 2 Season 2 go live on, say, Tuesday, December 10th, or maybe even Thursday, December 12th. What we can say for sure is that the season will definitely be starting before the 15th of December, because in previous years, both of the seasons that launched in December, that being, I believe, Season 2 and also Season 7, started before then because around the 15th of December, all of the employees at Epic Games usually get a nice 2-week or so vacation for the holidays and also for New Year's. So it wouldn't really make sense to launch a brand new season if no one was going to be coming into work because they were on vacation. So the first 2 weeks of December currently stand as the most likely time when Season 2 will be going live. Now, leading up until that point, we are going to have a lot of exciting things unfold in Season 1 that will ultimately play a much larger role in the overall storyline going into Season 2, including this season's secret skin. As of right now, we don't know who or what the secret skin will be, but we do know that in only a few weeks' time, we are going to see the secret skin revealed once all the Fortnite letters become available to find through the weekly loading screens. So if you do want to gain access to this season's secret skin, you will need to complete the various weekly challenges and unlock the loading screen so you can search for the Fortnite letters. Anyways, the secret skin each season is always the single biggest factor in where the storyline ends up going. Back in Season 4, when we saw our first ever secret skin in the Visitor, he was the one who launched the rocket and set everything in motion, bringing us to where we are today. Then the Enforcer in Season 5 came to put the Visitor in check. However, his rifts caused Kevin the Cube to spawn in. In Season 6, the AIM skin warned us of the incoming iceberg, as he first appeared with ice and snow frozen to him upon his arrival. In Season 7, the Fire King would stand up against the Ice King and summon the volcano. In Season 8, the Ruin skin would cause the volcano to erupt. In Season 9, the Singularity skin and her sword helped the robot defeat the monster. And in Season X, the Scientist helped the Visitor construct his evil plan to destroy the island once and for all. So, safe to say, the secret skin this season is going to be arguably the most important part of the entire storyline, as the reveal of the skin will bring us into the finale event, which then of course will lead us into the next season. Now, speaking of the finale event, that is also going to have a huge impact on the start of Season 2, as the events that unfold in the aftermath of the finale event will be the driving force in Season 2's launch. As of now, the event itself is still a very big mystery. We're not sure what exactly is going to take place here in just a few weeks, but as of now, a boss fight event is still on the table, as it is one of the main ideas that's been going around for quite some time now that has still not come to fruition. But regardless of what the event actually is, we know that during this event, we are going to see some kind of major map changes occur. And these map changes will actually be the first ever that we've seen on our new Apollo map, aside from the smaller, less impactful updates that we've gotten more recently. In the previous few events, we've seen the map altered in some pretty severe ways, obviously with the end event being the most dramatic of all. And you guys can always count on Epic Games to bring the wow factor, and I fully expect to see it again here in the Season 1 event in just a few weeks' time. Continuing on, for the most part so far, we've only discussed the speculatory topics, but now we've got some pretty big leaks that could mean Fortnite is about to get even more fun and probably even more popular. But as the situation will show, things are also a bit complicated at the moment. It seems like forever ago at this point, but back when I was young in 2018, a whole whopping year ago, the Fortnite team and Epic Games ended up saying, hey, we know you guys want to play Save the World, we know you guys like it, and with that, sometime in early 2019, we are going to release Save the World as a free-to-play game just like Fortnite Battle Royale. But, obviously, early 2019 came and went, and Save the World never dropped down from a pay-to-play game to a free-to-play game. Now, here we are in November, nearly at the very end of 2019, and guess what? Save the World is still not free-to-play. So it's odd that Epic literally has not commented on the state of Save the World's price tag in quite some time. But back at the end of Season X, there were actually multiple leaked in-game files that detailed some Save the World assets changing, presumably hinting at the fact that Save the World would become free-to-play with the launch of Chapter 2. But obviously, once again, that did not happen, but Epic Games being Epic Games, they are always planning things extremely far ahead of time. We've seen leaks not come to fruition for seasons at a time, and they're always one step ahead of the game, it seems. So perhaps those Save the World leaks back in Season X were actually put into the game to prepare for the launch of Season 2 here in Chapter 2, and this time around with the launch of our next season, the price tag on Save the World will finally be removed, and we'll be able to jump into Fortnite's other universe and storyline for free and complete various missions and challenges there, including the ones that actually reward you with V-Bucks, so hey, I'm just saying, if and when Save the World becomes free to play, free V-Bucks could actually be a real legitimate thing. Anyways, there is also one last thing I wanted to mention for today, and that is moving forward, we might actually have less and less leaks for these seasonal updates here in Fortnite Battle Royale, as it seems Epic Games is taking the major leaks outside of things like the skins and whatnot a bit more seriously. If you guys haven't heard, Epic is actually suing the user who was the main leaker for Fortnite Chapter 2, as they claim the leaker ruined the surprise for its launch, and they decided to take legal action because of it. So if they are trying to keep their seasonal updates under lock and key, the leaks might be dying out here in the coming days and weeks. But as always, we'll be sure to keep you guys updated on the latest info when it comes to the next season of Fortnite Battle Royale. All around though, the conclusion of Season 1 here in Chapter 2 is going to be absolutely massive. However, the launch of Season 2 is going to be even bigger as we get our first taste of the Apollo map changes and exactly where the storyline is going to be headed in the coming seasons. So with Season 2 of Chapter 2 now on the horizon, what are you looking forward to the most? Is it the first ever Chapter 2 live event here in just a couple of weeks? Is it the new map changes, the next battle pass? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, let us know by dropping a like rating on it, as it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new here and you like what you see, feel free to subscribe with your post notifications turned on. That way you'll always know when a new video goes live. As always, by joining the notification squad, every single time we post a new video here on the channel, YouTube will actually send you a message letting you know we've gone live. That way you can be the first person to watch, like, and comment on each and every new upload. With all of that being said, that is effectively going to wrap things up for now. So thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.